So the book I chose for this book talk is Summertime Sleepers, Animals That Estivate by Melissa Stewart, illustrated by Sarah S. Barron. This book is a nonfiction book, and it goes into talking about what estivation is, how it's different from hibernation, and the different animals that go through estivation. Melissa Stewart does a really good job of explaining what estivation is before you even read the book. With the book jacket, says that estivation is just like hibernation, only it happens in summer instead of winter. So why do some animals settle into cool, snug spots and sink into a summertime sleep? Because it's too hot for their bodies to function, or their food is in short supply. This book really explains what estivation is, what animals go through it, how these animals protect themselves during the summertime months. And it also gives a good context of what these animals may look like. For students that are really into science, this would be a really good book for them because it talks about a lot of things. So not only does it have like a cute illustration here of the animal, but it also has a scientific diagram over here, and it shows for every animal in the book, not just this hedgehog, but for this common leopard gecko, it has the scientific drawing and then it has the actual illustration. But the vocab and the dialogue that they use in this book are really good for students. It starts off with "but others stay at home to snooze," so easy, simpler vocabulary, and then it goes into a deeper context of what that meant. So it says, for most of the year, a leopard gecko hunts at night and sleeps the day away inside a cozy den. But at the height of summer, the little lizard retreats into its den for days or weeks at a time. As the gecko rests, it gets all the energy it needs from fat stored in its tail. I really like this book, and I really would recommend it for 3rd through 5th grade teachers because it goes into a different aspect of nature rather than just the hibernation. It talks about estivation. It talks about a new vocab word that kids can learn. And it's a really cute book. It has cute illustrations, but it also has the scientific illustrations, which makes students become more aware of what the animal actually looks like, diagrams of these animals, labels, everything. I would recommend this book for another reason because it does have the simpler vocabulary. A lot of students would be able to read that simpler vocabulary, but if there's vocabulary that they might not know down here, it can most likely be solved up in the beginning and be solved using this illustration, all of that. Thank you.